Gonna start up the stream. Going to grab the URL and post it everywhere. On the socials and whatnot. I think I've gotten worse in terms of being ill. So, maybe a bit of a short stream today. Okay, just quickly grabbing all of the things, and then we'll get started. I manually type out every message. I should really automate this. I do know how to program. Okay. So I'm thinking, because of my current condition, I will be only streaming for about 2 hours. So probably 2 or 3 runs of Gungeon, and then off to the lands of Terraria today. Sorry about the shorter stream. Just having some issues. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for Deltarune stuff. I might not sound that excited, but that's because I'm trying to stifle every cough that comes up. Oh man. It feels like I have not played this game in a very long time. Oop. Once I get better, I need to start recording for my other channels as well. I want to try out different formats and whatnot. Sorry. The crossbow, the reason why I'm using the crossbow is I'm just wanting to get a feel for slower weapons, because it seems like I always default to them. And it's been a week since I last played the game, I believe. I have made a little bit of progress in programming the game that I'm working on. Right now it's literally just infrastructure that I'm working on. I haven't actually done any gameplay. So next bit is figuring out what kind of gameplay I'm going to be doing. Mail gun. It'll be probably master mode, even though I'm probably going to die a whole bunch. What's that? That just appeared out of nowhere. It's very cheeky. Is there a second one? Or is the timing just off? I think the timing was just off. Oh, I could have sworn it looked like there was a secret door there. Yeah, I haven't really found my niche all that much just yet, but you know, That's just a standard issue with variety streaming and video making. It really doesn't work until I get a little bit bigger. Oh, Doggo found a key. Very nice, very nice. It's a mimic. You can tell because my dog is barking at it. Good doggo. Ooh, greasy bullets. Easy reload. That means I can just deliver boxes instead. That could be kind of funny. What do we got here? Oh, really? Okay. It's kind of funny. It's kind of goofy. I was just thinking about what happens if I got easy reloads. I don't. It does. Let's see if Doggo has a name first, and then if it doesn't, we can give it a name. Nope. It doesn't have a name. Okay. We can give Doggo a name. Probably want to wait until after oh dang, auto reload. Wait until after we have a few more people to finalize the name. Ocean of Gun Friendship, I think, is an easy buy. What did I take damage to? Sure. What is that? Raiden coil? Shoot him up. Oh! It's from Raiden. It's like an old shoot 'em up game. That's why. Okay, that's kind of cute. Key is here. Okay. I don't think there's any more to this area. Hello, Just Play Video Games. Oh yeah, you can probably tell that I still don't got too much experience in the game. I keep pressing spacebar by accident. Instead of, anything else. There we go. I just needed to figure out what the button was for... blank. As I have forgotten. Okay. Getting carried by Raiden coil. Empty. There we go. Raiden coil wasn't that good for bosses, it seems. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Table tech. Table tech blank. Flip for clarity. I mean, having free blanks is... Oh, no! No! I'm bad. Oh. Oh well, I'll find ammo later. You have over $300, oh, 300 hours on the Switch. That's very nice. I'm so sad. I meant to put the ammo on the riding coil. What am I doing? Right. That's good. I want it. Save me. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Wow, this room is very involved. Man, there was a lot going on in that room. Did not like that. Not at all. Could you go down, please, Mr. D20? I feel like sometimes the D20s are, another one of these. Oh, another person to rescue. It seems like... What the heck? Ooh. No! My hubris. Oh, I hate these things so much. Why is it always these things? Stop existing, please. Oh my god, I hate those things. I shouldn't have picked up the... Oh my god. You can tell this is the first run in like a couple weeks now. Or not a week, couple weeks, just a week. Okay, just keep going. I just stood in the way of that. I thought hitstun was a thing. Please. Me, stop being bad. Stop being bad for a moment. Oh, I'm trying to focus on too many things at the moment, and it's my own fault. Also, these things are awful. I hate these enemies. I can't tell if they're well designed or very trollishly designed, because they don't work with my brain. Ride and coil. I mean, I might die, just outright die. Huh? Oh, didn't I just unlock this? Improve contents of broken chests. Okay. Who are you? Wow, thanks for rescuing me. I'm heading back to the breach. We'll see each other again, I'm sure of it. Do. Oh, goody. My favorite. Sunglasses are kind of cool, though. You need health. Quite badly. Because I'm bad at the game. I'd rather never buy health, but begging choosers. How's a living fireball squishier than the shotgun shell? A blanket's not bad. I didn't want a brown gun. Well, I can see where it excels now. If I get a Amoconda, I think this gun would be really good, right? Is that everything? Yeah, it looks like it's everything. I guess down we go. I need to sit down and edit down a bunch of my VODs and playthroughs into specific videos and whatnot, instead of just letting them lay and whatnot. Hey, little... Wait, it doesn't... Riding Coil doesn't affect it? That's really annoying. It's really annoying. Oh my god. The reason why I pulled out the Riding Coil is to deal with that specific thing. Too bad, no Amoconda for me. Wait, what? What did I die to? Hold up. What? I'm just checking back the stream. What did I die to? Oh, the thing shot a bullet. Okay. I don't know how much my decision would matter here, or my input would matter, because I haven't gotten very far into the game. I mean, all I've played of the game is what you've seen on stream. So if you don't like what you see, then you shouldn't go for it. Because there's a lot of game to it, you know? Yeah, it's fairly difficult. Very bullet hell, like. So if you'd like that aspect of Undertale, then that's something you might want to consider. But there's a lot more RNG in this game. I would say if you enjoy breaking your roguelikes, then maybe don't pick up Gungeon, because it has a lot more failsafes to prevent you from being able to break the game. But that's just me, you know. I want the loot. Just a glass Guanstone. I think the key guy is more valuable than Surprise Man. Yeah, I don't know. Just lots of things to consider. I am curious to see, in the case of Deltarune, I'm curious to see how Toby has gone about it, because the biggest reason why he has difficulty with game development is he always tries to outdo himself, right? and that causes him a lot of stress, if I remember correctly. But anyways. Oh yeah, no, that's completely fair. Especially with a limited budget, you should be selective with what games you can play. If you're looking for the number of hours you can get out of the game, I'm going to assume you can get a few hundred, if not a 1,000 hours out of the game fairly easily if you enjoy it. Because I see that, for instance, there are a couple of YouTubers and streamers that are like, oh, you shouldn't worry too much about the number of hours you get out of a game, because that's like that's a toxic way of looking at buying a video game. You shouldn't, like, that's how we got into the situation of so much filler content. It's a yes and no. I think, especially with a limited budget, you want to be able to A, enjoy a game, and B, play that game over and over and over again, right? For hours on end. So I think if this game does look like it's up your alley, then the biggest thing to consider is more so whether or not you enjoy this kind of game, and the fact that there's a lot to do in Gungeon. Some YouTube channels are completely built on just doing one run an episode, and here I am just, you know, playing it once a week for or at the moment, because let's be honest, the people who want to watch Deltarune only want to, like, are pretty adamant about only wanting to watch Deltarune. And me spending the whole time playing Deltarune. Where? What? Is there? There's an enemy? Okay, there's an enemy. Please don't shoot, please don't shoot, please don't shoot. Okay, good. That was just good luck. There we go. I wouldn't mind some meta progression in my roguelikes, though, that, you know, makes certain parts easier. But that's fine. This game does. This game takes more inspiration from Isaac. Really? Am I that bad at the game? Did I not see that little scuffling? I'm so sad. Okay, a green chest. What is that? Hazmat suit. What does it do other than protect from poison? Immunity to fire, poison, and electricity. Okay. And there's something over here. I just took a bunch of hits for no reason. Frost amulet, lodestone amulet, gold amulet. I don't really care for these though, do I? What does lodestone do? I might as well pick them up for the Ammonomicon. Sends enemies flying. So it's the worst one. I picked the worst one. That's what I understand a decision to mean. Okay, so a blue gun or a random blue? Wait, I don't even have a key. Okay, I guess we're just going in. Really? Okay, thanks, game. I totally don't feel gypped there, but it's probably because my own lack of ability. That one was all on me. Yeah. I feel like this game... Could you do a different attack, please? Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. Oh, let's just randomly choose the same attack 6 times in a row. And just walk at you menacingly. Very rude, Mr. Chicken. Oh, stop! Oh my god. I feel like this is the most annoying version of this fight that could have possibly happened. Stop walking at me! You literally use any other attack. Oh my god. Okay. There is a massive skill issue in me, but I still think that is, like, him walking at me constantly when I have no gun is not my fault. That was very annoying. I hated that thoroughly. Dungeon Eagle, Ka. Let's see. The theory called chess theory in Deltarune. It's about the main bosses you fight in order from most to least valuable. King, Queen, Rook, and so on. Is Rook the next boss for Chapter 3? Oh yeah, Terraria is a good deal. Yeah, I bought a lodestone thing. Don't really appreciate it as much as I would have liked. I wanted to pick it up just for the sake of picking something up. Okay, this doesn't feel bad. Oh. Why am I bad at the game? So, speaking about being bad at games, it's kind of funny how some people have the expectation that if you're the developer of a game, you're going to know the ins and outs, like 100%. Can I just give you all of my money right now and not worry about it? You want it all at the same time. That's so annoying. Oh. Okay, getting it all at the same time. I think I need to unlock the oubliette, and I don't know how to do that. I think there might just be a secret wall that I need to pop open to access the oubliette. Wonderful. Oh, I can charge this up. Oh my god, I hate so much these cubes. These cubes are my nemesis. Okay, Desert Eagle, could you be any less accurate? I'm just going to use you like a normal gun. Thank you very much. Just some guns are not worth charging. And the Desert Eagle, or Dungeon Eagle, is one of them. Another one. Interesting. There's also a key on the floor. Let's open this up, see what he's got, and then... Unfinished gun. Key. Okay, let's see what this random item is going to be. You know what? No, let's not see what this random item is. Penny or something. Okay. I can understand where people are coming from with the chess theory, though. With king, queen. But the thing is, like, queen is... I mean, okay. We actually haven't fought any chess pieces either, have we? Even though there's an actual chessboard in the or checkerboard in the playroom. Desert Eagle's not bad. He was able to take down that whatchamacallit? Ugh, really? Okay, I ran out of ammo. That's my fault. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we've actually fought any chess pieces. The first game was focused around, you know, kids' toys and things like that, but mostly around a deck of cards, right? The second one is primarily revolving around computers and computer games and how everyone hates Birdly. Or tries to avoid Birdly and not hurt his feelings, apparently. It feels very oh, really? Okay. I don't like that attack. I think that attack is very badly choreographed compared to everything else. Everything else is predictable. I set the delay to normal, so you know, the VOD should be better quality. Oh. So there might be a little bit more delay than usual when it comes to my ability to chat with you guys. I mean, never look a gift horse in the mouth. T-shirt cannon. I believe T-shirt cannon is terrible, right? Just outright, unapologetically bad. It has really high knockback. But I also, you know... it's okay, I think. So, hang on. I'm trying to figure out if the landed bullets are objects in the world, or are they just part of a shader? Interesting. Because you don't need to interact with them afterwards, right? So... it's a lot of keys. I mean, some people like Birdly, so, like, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to be rude to those individuals. I imagine, to some degree, Birdly is, relatable. Man, he just has a really punchable face in a video game. You know? And I think that's just the magic of the way Toby writes his characters, is that a lot of the times you're going to either like them or it's just going to be polarizing. For instance, I really like Muffet, but not everyone likes Muffet. I thought her design was very interesting, all things considered. The only thing that really bothered me is I think that she has 5 eyes, but it's kind of whatever. Friendship. Yes, please. Okay. So apparently I should see better numbers if, well, this would be more so if my VODs were actually viewed. But I should ask early for subscribers, more so than anything else. So if you would like to like or comment, subscribe, or just participate in future streams, that would be much obliged. Every little bit helps. On the road to hitting 1,000 after all. You like Muffin Noel's design? Noel reminds me of the deer monster from Snowden. Mostly because they're both reindeer, but they're not much relation outside of that. I'm gonna save my money. I have so many keys. I'm gonna just save my money. I also want to save my keys. So basically anything lower than a green chest I'm not going to entertain with a key, is my thought. Flash ray. Okay. I imagine flash ray to be better than the t-shirt gun, DPS wise and ammo efficiency wise. I need to charge up. Did I see both the item rooms? Yes, this is an item room. This is an item. Okay, so I have the keys. It's a blue chest though. It'll also be a blue passive. I don't mind a blue passive. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Flash rate. Oh, come on. I ran out of blanks. I wish flash ray was a little bit more accurate. You know what? I already took one hit. I don't really care about taking more. I wanted to bring down Smiley first, but Shady was the one that went down. Proton backpack. Okay. streamer luck. It's a weapon? Okay. Oh, right, I got Potion of Friendship. Little disappointing. It's kind of whatever. Not gonna spend money on keys, even though I really want to. Jurassic Park reference, the big 25. I'm a little confused by what you're referring to. I'm pretty sure this is a Ghostbusters reference. What's happening here? Oh. Statue fills you with a sense of foreboding. Remain. It's kind of cool looking. Oh. Get rid of you first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, dang. Whatever. Only... Oh, please, please, please. Is that just a table? I don't want a portable table device. That sounds awful. The rat's gonna take it anyways. That was a lot of enemies. For a very bad reward. Hello, Alex. Oh, okay. I almost have enough money. What are you? You're a clown mask? Why are those things so... Oh, is that the, what was it called? Payday crossover stuff. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this key. I'm not gonna do the shooting gallery thing just in case I run out of money. I don't even remember this Winchester, okay. Winchester doesn't feel too bad. I only need 3 keys, so passive is just HP. I need to save money. Double vision's so good though. There's another person. What are you? You look like an alien from a really old game. That's all I can really think of at the moment. Okay. Okay. We're getting a good amount of viewers nowadays. That's good. I do enjoy variety streaming though. Even though I try to play as much of one game as I possibly can. It's nice to be able to jump ship to another game. Cause ooh, that's a little weird. Okay, there we go. Bouncy key. Because I'm pretty sure there's only so much of one game I can play before my brain starts to melt, you know? I don't understand you in the slightest. Okay. I imagine I'm gonna see you at the breach. Okay. Take my money. Take my keys. Yep. You want 10 hegemony? Okay. Oopsie. You need so many things. Why do you need so many things? This seems like such a pointless side quest. Oh, because I'm never gonna use the shortcut. It just makes the game easier. Or not easier, harder for no reason. Now I can spend money however I want. I've only seen one chest, right? So it has to be past this guy. Oh, that looks fun. I'll deal with that in a bit. How much does it cost? I don't have 30. You've never played it before. Okay. Well, after this run, I'm going to be booting up Terraria. I set up my OBS incorrectly, so you'll need to give me a little bit of time to set up Terraria. But it should be fine otherwise. So I have played Terraria in the past. It's just you guys want me to suffer. That's what I understand what's happening. Oh, I hate the ghosts. I'm gonna go invisible for a bit. And then teleport somewhere. What is this? The Gemini rifle. Wait, didn't I get a gun from the last chest? Excuse me? No, I got this. Okay, I got the health pack. Let's see if I can afford anything from this guy. Full metal jacket. I want double vision so bad. Double vision would be so good. I can't afford nothing though. Because I gave up all my money. Ugh, why is it always you? Oh, that was bad. Or I think the Beholster is a very complicated boss for the second floor. Because not only does he have minions, he has I think the largest attack, or visibly apparent attack variety. As well as you have to interact with his bullets. And I think, especially at my skill level, it's completely dependent on what equipment I have going into fighting him. That determines how difficult it is. If that makes sense. Because I think my skill level's not too bad, but I feel like if I don't have a good gun... Is that Hawk's Cannon? Lousy t-shirt. Okay. How many hegemony credits do I have? 9. Oh, okay. Hang on. I could finish that now. These repair things are so annoying. Yeah. Order parts. Got an achievement. Let's keep going down. You cannot just play, or you cannot play just one game. People will eventually get bored of it. Well, yes and no, right? One thing that I really struggle with is that I enjoy and still play Warframe, right? For instance, it's just that though I don't want to necessarily stream it anymore or focus on making content on it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's easily the most viewed content on my channel. So the Pox cannon is real nice. Oh, that's a full-out dresser. Key. I do want to still make Warframe content eventually, but not full-out stream it anymore. I don't think it's worth it. Is that it? Ooh, key. Very nice. Oh, this is damage. Stronger. Yeah. Can I offer more? No, I can't. One of these guys have to die, right? Where'd you come from, Mr. Slime? But yeah, easily the content that gets the most views is the Warframe stuff. Still to this day, even though it's been years since I last streamed it, which is really astonishing to me. Yeah, Oop, keys. Friendship. Wait, what? Chest friendship. What does chest friendship do? This is mimic friendship. This is chest friendship. I think I want both, but let's see. Increases chance of finding chests. Okay, that's kind of okay. I have plenty of keys, which is nice. I just need to find the shop first. Does the t-shirt gun itself... It also does a thing. Okay. Let's see if this is any different. No, it's not different at all. It's nice that there are two-way synergies, though. A lot of items are just one-way synergies, and I don't know how to... I need to figure out what the synergy is. Just checking for cracks in the wall. Oh. I don't think the rat can invade there. We'll see. There we go. Generally speaking, the more easy floors there are in a roguelike like this, the stronger you can get before the end, right? That's basically just how numbers go. Another loot bag. I'm gonna grab that. Oop. Trixie. Sure, well... I should have done the science backpack. Whatever. I think? Yeah, the proton backpack. I'm so bad at this game. The reload is so long. Still lots of places to explore. I should probably get the keys and use them for the Mimic Friendship necklace. Unlikely allies. So what does that do? Makes chests safer. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but at very least, I am more likely to find chests, and chests are always safer. Outside of, I guess, the colonization of America, I don't know when else we have instances, come on, of using smallpox on... I know that there are likely incidences where we used diseases to, you know, secure just needing to concentrate real quick. Well, we did catapult, like, toxic or septic bodies over walls way back when, didn't we? We as in humanity. I want to see what other chests I get first, because blue chests are blue chests. I think I'm looking for something called the Mimic Tooth Necklace, right? To make everything a mimic. I mean, everything's everything is allowed until it's done for the first time, right? So yeah, it's a war crime now. Hit Lord. Okay. So, did I get another chest? Yeah, it's another sil. I might as well get the HP. What is this? Heavy bullet? Is that just more damage? Please let that be a damage increase. Increases damage, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's what this game was sorely lacking at the beginning, is just damage. Um, that's a yikes. Do I even want to bother? Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Get out of here. Okay, that looks awful. So I just lost a lot of HP for just about nothing. I have some proton backpack. I guess we'll use the flash ray. Why do enemies just charge at me? Ah. Stop charging at me. What's with this playthrough? First it was the stupid gull that just kept walking at me. And now it's Cannon Balrog with its stupid exact same attack, Gatling attack from its eyes. Okay. Alright, so after this run I'll probably boot up Terraria, because once again, feeling very under the weather. My coughs have gotten quite a bit worse. Sunglasses. Bright future. I wish my character was actually wearing sunglasses, but, you know. Slows down time during explosions, increase dodge power during explosions. Dodge power? I don't think those are very similar in any way, shape, or form. Way, or form. Ooh, ooh, what are you? There, Pox Cannon. More damage. These guys should just fall, right? Bullet time is kind of weird. At least in a game like this. There you are. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Armor? Probably should save that armor. One thing I wish is that, just like Isaac, the, whatchamacallit. Hang on, can't I do... Yeah. I wish the armor pieces didn't... prevented you from, like, you know, actually counting as losing HP. But that's just a crutch for me, I guess. I don't even know if I want this, but sure. Let's use it for a little while. I don't know if a t-shirt or a corpse would be nuclear, unless you're referring to something else. Because I might be just remembering the conversation poorly. Oh. Okay, Mr. Mage, stop, please. Really? Oh, that's very annoying. Okay. You had so little HP. You were just being very obnoxious. Okay. I think I'm going to be needing some ethereal form at this point. Yeah, I know the names. I'm trying to understand the context in which you're bringing them up. Because I don't know why like you're saying that I guess they're war crimes now. You know? I'm just trying to understand. Sure, we'll just grab more of this. Apparently modern versions of those weapons don't have the fallout issue. They're still, you know, horrifyingly large weapons that don't need to ever be used again. But we can rest assured that, at very least, if they're ever used again, they don't have fallout. It's cold comfort, wouldn't you agree? Ah. No, not RNG, the man. Okay. Hold up. Hang on. I want... Proton backpack? Yeah. Stop! Please. You're very annoying, Mr. Spoder. Why are there so many of you? I just wanted to do this. What is that? The Origami, 1,000 cuts. Have I seen the shop yet? I have not seen the shop yet. I do like just finding a bunch of different weapons, but I do wish that I had a little bit more control over when I would discover like what I can, like being able to reroll and discover new stuff. Origami's kind of fun. Seeking bullets. Oh my god. I'm just so bad. Apparently I've had Terraria installed this whole time. Since I last played it. Why is everything... Oh, it's because of this. I think... Hang on. Proton backpack, please. that it? Cool. Oh, I was talking about the pox cannon because oh, too bad. Because settlers or colonizers traded blankets and other things infected with smallpox with the locals. And it's not only the US though, Canadians did the same thing. Just for clarity. Or the colonizers. Why did I lose so much HP there? It's probably because that is a cursed enemy. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm not very good at Terraria, mind you, even though I've played a lot of it. I will be employing as much cheese as I know. Just as a forewarning. And I will endeavor not to do anything off of... Really? That spawned right on me. I think that is a little bit of malarkey. Are you gonna go down? No? Okay. Okay, these sunglasses, aren't, all that fun. Because the bullet... I don't have very much control over my explosions at the moment. And bullet time is situationally useful. Da, 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 da. There we go. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, oh, please. Okay. How are you not poisoned? Dunk. I didn't find any... What does Gungeon Pepper do? Whatever, I'm just gonna spend my money because I don't think I'm gonna live very long. Otherwise, what does Gungeon Pepper do? Please be Fire Rate or something? Deals damage to nearby enemies. Kind of awful. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the one thing that I don't... one thing that Isaac, the Binding of Isaac did that no other game really replicates is giving you a sense of control over the RNG. If that makes sense. Where's the key? I know there's a key here. There we go. You don't have... You know that you don't have a full control over the RNG, but it feels like you do. Oh, goody, kill pillars. I don't have any... I don't feel like I have gotten any good weapons from this. This run, I just kinda just so happened to make it. Just trying to weave through everything. Come on. Oop. Very well choreographed fight, I think. Oop. Oh, I dodged that. I dodged that. Whatever. Okay. Let's quickly see what's new in the breach, and then we'll get Terraria started. How about that? Nothing over here. What are you? You're new. Why would you do that? I have to go get it. Yeah. Where are you? Well, Frightful, there's nothing for it. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. But the fight must go on. The undead aren't going anywhere. You there, tough guy. Looks like you're headed down again. Listen up. There's monsters down there that we need killing. What my brazen friend is trying to say is, powerful relics on our adventure in exchange for your services exterminating... Okay, so this is... Sure, yeah, let's... Outstanding. Hunt the most dangerous, the Bullet Man. Kill 200. Okay, I need to hunt 200 Bullet Men. What's down here? Can I leave? This is just the starting screen? Yeah, it's just a starting screen. Hello, Scruffles. Welcome, welcome. Is there anything else? No, there isn't. Okay. So, we're gonna close that for the time being. And then I'm gonna launch Terraria. I had a scene prepared for it, but apparently it's linked to something else, so that's a little bit annoying. Once again, short stream today. The coughs are starting to come in, so apologies. Application audio. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do single player. You can see these are my past playthroughs. One of these are not like the other. Let's make a new one. Let's call him Sreg. Oops. You guys want me to be in classic mode because you all want me to suffer. I don't really care about the looks too much. Is there a random button? Let's see. Let's give myself Super Saiyan hair. No, that's just... I actually really don't like that. I'll just do some normal hair. I'm not being terribly creative right now. Okay. So we're gonna hit play. You can see I made a bunch of different stuff. Let's see. Let's call this for stream. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go exploring updates. And we're doing master mode. I feel like, just for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to do a small world. And let's RNG it. I can create a second. The nice thing about Terraria is I can move one character from one playthrough to another, or from one world to another, very, very easily. So if I want to fight the other boss, like for instance, I have the corruption here, the world of chat, that gives you guys too much power. Oh boy, Terraria. Well, first things first, let's get some wood. Am I really zoomed in or something? It feels like I'm really zoomed in, or zoomed out. Okay, I have some wood. How do I make things again? I have to hit escape. It's been a very long time since I've played this game, so let's get some basic equipment. Helmet. I need more wood. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a slow burn series. I don't expect myself to be able to beat the Moon Lord right away, especially not in Master Mode. I'm not too worried about a hammer. And then we want boots. I'm gonna leave the pretty tree alone for now. The accessory doesn't necessarily give you armor, isn't it? Just outright damage resistance? 8%, right? The scarf? Pants. I don't think I really need the weapon. Is that an improvement? It is an improvement. Sure. Oh god, it's master mode, I forgot. These things are super tanky and do a lot of damage. I'm gonna die. Save me. Okay. I got a lemon. What can I use lemons for? I know there's a smart weapon select button. I don't remember what it is. Just gonna plant some acorns here and there. Is it Alt? Shift? Is Shift. Okay. So I'm gonna collect some wood first. That way I can make some platforms. I want a hammer in case I need to make a hoik. Sure, we'll do that. We'll put it here. It's hammers, right, that allow me to do that? So if I get a couple of... Yeah, get rid of this guy. It's gonna be a really slow start. Oh my god. Cease. Okay. We'll just block everything off for now. Except... humble. I'm out of my element, if you can't tell. What's that floating thing beside me? Spawn? What? Oh, I understand, I understand. I totally know what I'm doing. Don't you guys worry. I'm only going to be a problem for myself. So, the equivalent of a dirt house for the time being. Just so I can close the door and whatnot. Okay. What I want is a little bit more wood, some platforms, and all that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough. I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna use the wiki at some point, but well, let's just see how much there is to it. I think if I am going to do a complete playthrough, I'll do things like try to learn the Empress of Light stuff, which is going to be awful. But I do want the Terra Prisma. I think that's what the weapon's called. Okay, so I have this stuff, right. Let's make about 60 of those. Apparently Relogic is working on making their auto placement less terrible. Okay, so I believe I have a chance at a summon here. Oh look, the guide's actually following me. 60 resources doesn't go anywhere. Come on, really? It was a straight line! Yeah. Auto placing's a little bit of a pain. Need a torch. I'm gonna be very clumsy. I hope you all understand this. I have no intention of selling myself as a decent player of the game. Why? Why? Whatever. Okay. So the Eye of Cthulhu doesn't spawn naturally unless I have a certain amount of HP. Oh no, a desert? Ugh. Okay, strong finch staff. Okay. Got a finch staff, which is nice. This is a loom, right? Yeah. So now I can summon a little bird to be my friend. What should we name the finch? As you can see, I have a little bird on my head now. A game that I haven't played very much of is don't starve together, but I don't know. I feel like that's a niche too far for me, personally. Okay, so normally what I'm going... Oh, for the dangerous areas, what I do is I just build a path over them, so I don't have to bother with them. That way, life's less painful. Hello, Tep. I don't think I've ever seen you in chat before. Give me a moment. I love you. I don't know if Wall of Flesh is possible today, especially if it's a short stream. Because remember, I'm dying. Not really. I'm just very sick. It's taking a lot of effort not to cough my lung out. Go, my brave little finch. Okay, I think I'm safe, primarily from these things. Okay. So I'm gonna tower above until I'm in the sky biome. Yeah, like that. Or not sky, but still in the forest. That way I don't have to worry too much about anything. Needed to go higher. Starting a world in Master Mode may not have been the best idea. Especially with my low level of experience. I don't think light affects spawning, right? It's not Minecraft after all. Oh, you can see the Eye of Cthulhu in the distance. That's something I really like about Terraria. The world feels so alive. Because you can just watch in the background things happening. But, yeah. Mind you, not a very good Terraria player in the slightest. Will never claim to be. Especially since I'm a summon enjoyer. Mr. Finch, would you stop attacking the zombie and attack the thing? Uh-oh. Oh, that's less than ideal. Ow. That was half my HP. Not ideal in the slightest. What? They actually have weapons now? I didn't know that zombies could actually wielded weapons nowadays. That's actually kind of annoying. Ooh, Fallen Star. We use this to get more mana. I need to resummon the Finch. I need better equipment fairly soon. Which is primarily why I'm exploring. Ow. That was almost all my HP. Does this thing have a weapon too? This thing has a weapon too. Gosh darn it. Oh, there's an eyeball. Okay. Hi, Mr. Eyeball. Very unfortunate. Let's see. NPCs affect spawning mobs. 3 more NPCs, less monsters, more friendly mobs. Oh, I was looking at chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess I could make like NPC houses. What's the ideal setup for an NPC house again? What dimensions? I remember they were very particular. It needs a chair, it needs a table, it needs walls, like background walls, and it, is it 3? Is it? What's the minimum area that it needs? To summon, to have NPC housing. More torches. Why? Why are there so many of you with weapons? This is gonna be an awful first night. Okay. 6 by 10. Dude, just leave. Okay. That's fine. Why? Literally, why? My dude. You had no reason to do that to me. Okay. Man, nighttime is long. You do so much damage. It's okay. We'll give Terraria a good. Hang on, I need to change the game that I'm playing on stream. So Terraria. Man, Terraria came out in 2011, huh? Okay. It should have been updated. I guess I could dig down. Oh, this is happening. I'd rather not do any digging right now, but, you know? Maybe we'll find some metal. Brings me back. First playthrough. Yeah. But I don't know. If I was gonna do master mode, I probably wanted to. What if I were doing it on my own time? I'd probably do it on Journey so I don't have to grind everything. But you guys want to watch me suffer. So, good on ya. My suffering better warrant a like. Or at least a sub. I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Do that. It's not daytime yet. Why is nighttime so long? I mean, it's nice when I'm actually fighting a boss, but still. Okay, let's get all the grave markers possible. And just put them together. I remember when I was telling my friends to stop destroying my graveyards. Because I wanted there to be a graveyard. You're just like, why? It's spawning ghouls and things like that. It's like, but it also spawns something that I want. Stop destroying my graveyards. At least I can still benefit from my deaths. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's a ghost. The graveyard's not that big yet, is it? Okay, that's fine. It works. I don't know. I think it's up to interpretation, like what's fun and what isn't. Because if I have to farm resources every time, then that's less than ideal. Yeah, whatever. You guys can keep killing me if you want. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the Abigail's flower. Anyways, the guide is dead, so he won't open my door unnecessarily. It's turning today? It's turning today. Okay. What are these guys even called? They're just normal zombies. They're just wielding a weapon that can one-shot me. Now, I just walked into that zombie there. I want to explore this way, so that's why I'm attacking the way I am. Thank you, Mr. Burb. Let's get some more wood. It's all good. They're a ghost. The guide has a couple of purposes, right? For instance, if you bring a piece of an item that you don't really know what it's for, and you want to check whether or not it can craft into something, the guide will tell you that you can craft it into something, and how much of it you need. That, and he acts as a turret for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start off by setting up a base of operations. Because right now this is obnoxious, having to deal with all of this stuff. Oh my god. Mr. Finch, please. So... Master mode was a mistake. I'm not a master. Very much not. That is fine. Okay, so... Okay, here's where I'm gonna build a base. Come on, Mr. Slime, leave me alone. I just want to build walls. Let me build walls. Okay, so it's 6 by 10. Okay, we're gonna use the small house that I started off with because apparently this is a nightmare. A never-ending nightmare. Okay. I hope you guys don't hear the unnecessary sirens up there. I'll do 3 so I don't bonk my head too often. There we go. Okay. So 6 by 10. So one way, because there's no way for me to intuitively and very quickly understand what I want to do. Hang on, there's a ruffian here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... 10. Please, please, leave me alone. 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter, I don't need a count. No! No, I need some platforms. We do auto there. Okay. This is going to be really bad for everyone involved. Surviving master mode should probably be doing that. I am bad at the video game. That's okay. So I want 6. No, actually, I don't need 6, right? I just need... Is it 6 by 10 area-wise, or 6 by 10... We'll find out sooner or later. We'll make it larger than it needs to be to start. And then... it should be fine. There, and then... Oh my god, I keep hitting tab. I'm so used to hitting tab for different things. I'm pretty sure it can be more narrow than this, but ugh. It's fine. Why pickaxe? Why not? Why not an axe? Okay. So now it's closed off. I'm gonna need a bench in here. Gonna do that. And then we're gonna give you a chair. How do I rotate you? Like that. It's good enough. And then I need walls. Wood wall. Turn on auto. And that's what the hammer's for. There we go. Okay, hello, Nightcat. I mean, the world's full of individuals, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone else is attempting master mode for the first time. Themselves as well. You can probably tell I'm a true master at the game. Okay, so how do I... Loadouts? Oh, you can have loadouts now? That's kind of cool. Yeah, the guide is living in there now, so that's fine. I want more NPCs, so... That's what I'm going to do for the time being. Setting up NPC housing. Let's get rid of this lemon. Okay. And then... we'll just do this for now. I know it looks ugly, I don't care. Oops, I want to go a little wider. Just so that there's symmetry. So, I'm not fully a new to the game, but I'm definitely a noob. I guess would be the way to say it. Oh my god, pressing that. Let's get a door. Let's get the walls. I do love the smart block placement, though. Smart block placement is so nice. You know, for the sake of convenience, I think I'm gonna just put this stuff here. So, we're gonna pop this here, and we're gonna build you a chair because you guys like having chairs. That's his own dang fault. He should have been able to defend himself. There we go. And then a light source, right? They love themselves a light source. There. Good. Nuke the slimes. Hello, Diggle. Eventually, hopefully I'm going to be at least decent at most games. A little bit of humility goes a long way, I imagine. Even if it's only for presentation. I wasn't keeping count because I don't like keeping count. I swear, sometimes I'm just brain not working. Okay, fill this in. Okay, so let's see. Does this qualify for housing? Housing suitable. Room is too small? But they're the same size. Oh, is it because... Hang on. I know. There. Now is it suitable? Housing suitable. It's because of that one platform. Okay. Just for that. It's okay. I know that I'm supposed to split up my my NPCs and whatnot. But I'll worry about that later. Right now it's just giving them a place to live. Okay. Should be reasonable, right? Not a bad start to Terraria, I imagine. Okay. This way, they should be fairly easy to access as well. Yeah, let's see. Serge, you gotta change the thumbnail. Well, the thumb... Yeah, I guess I should change the thumbnail. Give me a moment. Do. Good thing I have a thumbnail folder. There we go. Thumbnail folder. Okay. So that should get me some folk, I guess. Let's swap these blocks out. Just so that I can jump between them later. I need 10 and 6. And I need more platforms again. I'm sorry that I'm very slow at this game. Lots of things I am unused to. And then we do this. And then that's where we're going to leave it for now. Outside of completing... I'm going to complete this, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I need to get more wood. And then I need more walls. There we go. There. We have 4 houses for the time being. Yeah, so basically there's a limited number of NPCs that you can recruit. Oh, and each of them have a specific function. For instance, the nurse you can pay to heal you, the wizard sells magic equipment, the goblin tinkerer gives you the ability to reroll stats on your weapons and items. All sorts of stuff. Each of them has a function, including the Mushroom Man. Okay. I think it's time for me to make a graveyard. So I'm just gonna die to the zombies for a little bit. This is gonna be an awful experience. I should probably... Oh. I did not think this through. Okay, I do have a graveyard now, which is nice. For what it's worth. Okay. Are they leaving me alone now? Looks like they're leaving me alone. Okay. Oh, is that an Abigail flower? Yeah, here we go. Okay, now I don't need, a graveyard anymore. Oh, that's wall. Okay, it's a little too dark. Okay, let's knock all of these out now, because I don't need there to be too many ghouls. We're gonna put this down, put all my... I don't have money, so that's... Oh! Oh! Abigail, save me! Okay. Why is there a zombie inside the house? That's a little annoying. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. So Abigail should be probably the best summon I have for the time being. She gets, instead of summoning more, it just summons, makes her stronger, right? But the Finch seems... Wait, what? Manic. Is Manic good? The respawn timer is a little obnoxious. No, this is going to be an awful experience. Okay. I am death spiraling. Thumbs up. I am in a hell of my own creation. It's a little early for our gun. This is literally the first hour of essentially a noob's playthrough. We're going to be listening to this sound a lot, aren't we? But anyways. Do the bam and the bam. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Oh my god. I swear, this guide has a death wish. He did this to himself. He did this to me. Oh my god. This guide's a moron. Oh, okay. Okay, let's clear up the cemetery. Please. I think for consistent or like overall damage, the Finch is better, but I think for consistent damage, Abigail's better, right? Anyways. Getting rid of tombstones now. This guide is an idiot. I hate this guide so much. Let's drop all the tombstones in there because they're a waste of space. Okay. There. Let's get me some more mana, I guess. Okay. Close the door, close the door, close the door. There we go. Oh. Slowly but surely. Okay, now I can get rid of all of these. And then we can just throw them away. Good job, Abigail. Okay, I need more wood, no matter what. I do have acorns that I should probably plant. Dave looms I don't really care about. Acorn. I swear to God, Mr. Slime. I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, just replant the trees so I can harvest more wood later. Man, I don't even know how to start. I think exploring is the best way to start a run, I think. Not 100% sure. Wait, there's another world tree? I thought those world trees were only on one side of the world, or did they change that? Apparently there's another world tree. Okay. Now I'm confused, because normally the world tree is on the opposite side of the dungeon, right? See what we got. Another finch staff. Angel statue. Having more finch staffs aren't actually that useful. What's happening here? Uh-oh. I'm drowning. Okay. We got the corruption on this side. I remember the finch stuff is supposed to be fairly rare, isn't it? The fact that I have two of them in this world is kind of absurd. Making an elevator. Yeah, that's a thing I can do. Hello, corruption. Please! Oh my god. I wish she had a little bit of knockback to her. But the damage is nice. Okay. I'm not here to farm these guys, by the way. I'm just trying to trap them so I can get to the wood. I wish I could see. I mean, it's doing a good job. Killing them. And this is gonna take a while no matter what, ain't it? I just want the wood, man. Get some half-decent armor to start off with. There we go. Ebon wood. Oh god. I guess I could go in and bomb one of the hearts or whatever. Or because I do have some bombs, and maybe I can get a nice piece of kit from that. I set myself up for failure here. It's my own fault. No, I do enjoy making myself a elevator. It's just I don't want to spend the first little bit digging if I can avoid it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was to be expected. I did that to myself. I should have just made a wall and just barricade. I dropped all my money. Oh, look at that. Say hi to all the people. See, all the NPCs are different. Let's see. Does this count as a different house? Not valid housing. Why is this not valid housing? What's wrong with this housing? Is it because it doesn't have a door? Why is it not valid? Man, these guys have so many requirements. Is it valid housing now? Not valid housing, why? Very rude. Is it because I need to do that? I don't see the difference. What's missing? I wish it was more clear. Housing suitable. Okay, I guess it just needed some flats on the ground. Okay. Let's get some more ebon wood. Let's get some more normal wood. I do enjoy that the inventory is quite sizable, though. The floor needs to be all solid. More solid. Okay. We'll summon me an Abigail. Yes, yes, Abigail. I know, I'm bad at the game. Don't need to remind me. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just dig around this problem that I caused myself. I like how there's just a slime here, just enjoying life with an umbrella. One nice thing is that I can also dig out just the ore, even though copper is completely worthless. I would like to leave this hole at some point. Abigail, if you could be so kind. Thank you. Oh my god. Please. Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Just so you know, more difficult things spawn during the rain. The dye trader? Really? Oh my god. That's the most useless NPC. Okay, we got the demolition man. That's a plus. Too bad, Abigail has to stick with me. Okay, the walking goldfish I know are supposedly rare. They don't do anything useful. They're kind of just goofy stuff. Please, I just want the wood. Please. Oh my god. Why does it have to rain on my... No, you guys want me to suffer. That's all I'm gonna really say. I'm gonna get that. We're gonna stop jumping into the lake. I'm not sure how to locate a shimmer pool, but we'll figure that out when we figure that out. No, thanks, game. I totally wanted to make it all zigzaggy like that. How did you know? I have dirt blocks. I have ebon wood. I don't want to use my ebon wood. That's the reason why I'm coming here to begin with. What? Ah, okay. Did you jump? Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna steal the ebon wood and then leave. This is suffering. I don't even know how much of a difference ebon wood's gonna make to my armor and my attack. I might as well just be exploring. Oh boy. I'm trying not to just be a negative Nancy, because I know how easy it can be. Make you all sticky bombs. I have plenty of wood. So let's see, 1, 1, 1. I just need the chest plate. The chest plate's the only thing that matters. 11, 7. So that's better damage. How much does it cost? 30. I don't think that one defense really matters. I'll grab it. Don't know how helpful that is to me, though. Okay, let's start digging. When it's a day and hopefully not raining, I'm gonna go and explore some of the corruption, trying to find those little hearts and okay, lesser healing potion. I'm gonna just loot all. This will let me create ropes from these things. I have a lot of throwing knives. And then, well... What the... Why? You literally have no business with me, Mr. Gnome. Why? Anyways. Shimmer's on the side the jungle is. Best strategy to finding it is to go to the beach near the jungle. Okay. I don't know if I have anything that I particularly want to use the shimmer on at the moment. Because I haven't even found my first heart piece, right? Digging all the way down. Digging all the way down. This is also why I chose a small world, so I don't have to spend an eternity making an elevator. Thank you, Abigail. This zombie is gonna be my end, I feel like. Please, please, please don't fall down here. I feel like it's trying so hard to fall in here. I'll worry about the ores later. For now, I'm just gonna keep going down and deeper. Okay, any fruit. I do have a lemon. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Lead. Okay, that's an upgrade. I don't think I get anything to my summoning. Oh, hang on. I got too excited by the lead. I don't think I get any bonuses to my summons until gold. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a very long time. Maybe there's some early game summoning equipment. You agree, Abigail? Okay. I fully expect to drown. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what I'm in conflict with. Pinky. No! Why is it Pinky of all things? Okay. So, for those who don't know, Pinky, from what I understand, is a rare spawn. That is very annoying. Because it's so tanky. It has 400 something HP. Now let's grab these cobwebs while I'm here. Abigail, could you please go after Pinky? It has a chance to drop a rare summon staff, which is the pink slime summon. Oh, I love the bee armor. Let's see. I need some pre-hard mode summoner accessories if those are available. You don't get Old One's army until later, right? Until hard mode. Just waiting until Abigail is able to do her job. Yeah, there's some lead up there. I should probably go get it. First, let's drain this abscess. I'm not gonna dig too deep right now. We have normal rope too. It's a little annoying. Excuse me? Okay. Should not be using my precious wood for that. Let's use dirt. I think I went too deep my first go around. Now I'm in a little bit of a hazy predicament. Let's get rid of these tombstones. They're not really valuable. Can't I make cobwebs into rope? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm almost back at the top. And let's use them very sparingly. Okay, I'm back. Post-evil biome boss? Okay. It's almost nighttime again. Which is a little perturbing, but... Let's see, do I have enough for a furnace? I forgot, do I need coal in this game? How do I get a furnace? There's a furnace. Let's put all my money in here so I don't just lose it every time I go out. I need an anvil. And then... lead bar. Oh boy, this is gonna be a struggle bus, ain't it? Barely an upgrade. I think the pickaxe is the biggest priority here. Reinforced fishing pole. I'm not doing the fishing quests. Okay, so this is where the guide comes in handy, because now I don't know how much I need. So now I can put a lead bar in here and he can tell me exactly what I can build of lead and how much I need for it. So for a lead pickaxe, I need 10. So that's how much I'm missing. Sorry. Still very sick. For whatever reason. I'm just not getting better. Is the unfortunate reality of that. Okay, there should be something here. Platinum. Platinum is a very big improvement. Okay. I have some rope that I can lead down there. In case things get spicy. Oh! Rude. Black slime, okay. Just happened to be there. Tungsten? I would imagine platinum's better than tungsten, right? Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown. There we go. Good thing slimes can only float. I forgot, was it only in Calamity that the depth of water matters? Or is that also in base game? Because I remember if you go too deep in Calamity, you start to lose oxygen way faster. Keep on going. Man, Calamities. Supreme Calamitous was a bullet hell fight that I was not gonna do. Ever. Oh, you can only get hit 6 times? I'm too bad at games to do that. That's Crimtane, right? Or something like that. Drowning again. Gonna die. Oh, no. I'm good. I could blow that up for some Crimtane ore. I think it's more worthwhile just to blow up whatever I can find. In the Crimson. I don't know, you've probably seen a number of different tubers play Terraria at some point, I imagine. Probably no one doing it as poorly as I am. I need to be saved. I'm drowning again. Oh wait, I could just break this wall. I should probably wait. While this floods the lower cave. Yeah, I agree, Abigail. I should probably gather the those blocks. What are these? Oh! Found out what they were. They were traps. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. She's not sad. She's happy to be with me. Uh-oh. I don't want to talk about it. You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Goodness gracious. You're gonna see me go through a lot of trials and tribulation. No! No! Thank you. Okay. Lots of trials and tribulations. Let's see. It's kind of whatever. Okay. I have bottles. I could make a potion crafting station. Recall potions, nice. Lesser healing potions, whatever. Danger sense. Yeah, I would have liked danger sense a while ago, but I forgot to check. Okay. I'll probably play for another 20 minutes. I think I need to... Really, I might need to see a doctor. Because this cough should have gone away a while ago, and it hasn't. Mining potion is nice. Let's see. Do I have a platform? Okay. Demonite. Okay, cool. We got some Demonite. Do I need a Hellforge for that? We'll figure out in a moment. I think I need a Hellforge for it. Yeah, we got 14 viewers. That's crazy. Well, hopefully it doesn't pain them too much to see someone as inexperienced as me tackling master mode out the gate. Uh-oh. Well. Sapphire. I don't think it's worth doing all that. I think that's tungsten. I'll go dig that up in a moment. No, this is not a hardcore character in the slightest. I'm way too bad at the game to do hardcore. This is just a master mode character. Yeah, but that was Jevil, you know? People want to hop in to watch how many attempts it takes to bring down Jevil or Sans. Jevil was a fun boss fight, though. Which one's better, tungsten or platinum? I don't remember. That looks like to be a chest. Okay, let's empty the water first before I do anything else. I think digging sideways will be a little bit more effective at freeing up oxygen. There we go. That should level things out a little bit. Sweet. Okay. Oh! God! I don't want to talk about it. It helped me dig. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wasn't taken by surprise. You guys were taken by surprise. Jeez. Startled me with how scared you guys were. Okay, I have 7 Demonite bar. Which is not much, but it's good enough. For the time being. Gonna put my throwing knives and things like that, my weapons. The things I've collected up until now. Don't worry about Abby. She's just a helpful little friend. I could also show you how bad I am at something like Stardew if you guys are interested in that at some other point. But probably not right this moment. Okay, what can I make with Crimton? Oh, lucky. Or Demonite. I can't make anything with Demonite bars just yet. That means I don't have enough of it. Okay. So, I think this is the nullifies peaceful benefits of town. Fisher of Souls, Demon Bow. There's a pickaxe, right? Nightmare pickaxe. How many do I need? I also need shadow skills, so I need to be able to beat Eater of Worlds, was it? Malaise. That's not bad. Increased critical strike chance. Light's Bane. That's a melee weapon. Okay, so I probably just want the armor for the sake of it being armor. I mean, town is nice and peaceful, at least for the time being. Okay. Let's grab the stars. I almost got hit by a meteor, or a shooting star, or falling star, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Alright. Even though I don't really use mana right now. There I go. Okay, more rope, more good. Keep on going, keep on going. This should be water, right? Yeah. Lots of stuff down here. Dart trap? Why is there a dart trap down here? Okay, let me figure something out. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't. Come on, game, please. There were so many traps. Come on. Okay. So this stream has been a struggle bus. So now I know that there's a dart trap too. Oh wait, hang on. What is this? Explosive? Aha! Now I know exactly where everything is. There's a dart trap right there. Oh, there's the desert's close by, apparently. Oh, come on! One of those things? Finally. Hermes boots? Good. Okay. This thing is going to be irritating, at the very least. You know, I've... Oh, I'm alive. I was not expecting. I was going to say I've made peace with the fact that I'm going to die. How am I not dead? I'm very lucky. What is that? A crawdad? Okay. Salamander? Abigail's doing so little damage to the salamander. It's a little pathetic. Is it that lucky? I don't know. I honestly don't. From what I understand, I don't got any mods in. So... And you guys saw me make the world, or generate the world, and whatnot, so... I guess I got some streamer's luck. Mushroom Land. There was more than just one trap there. There's more than just two traps there. That had boulders, explosives, multiple dart traps. That thing was gonna get me multiple times, no matter what. Okay. I think it took me a very long time for me to find my first finch staff before. I haven't experienced the goblin yet. Yeah, I probably should just get better fighting equipment from... Uh-oh. I don't see. I can't see. I can't see. There was a crawdad. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I need to expand the housing, NPC housing, next time. I think I'm gonna just, call it here. I think I've been playing this for about 2 hours. I know today has been a little bit of a shorter stream, but I can barely talk right now. So I think I'm gonna call it. But if you did enjoy hanging out, please do subscribe. I'm getting ever so close to 700, and that means I'm getting closer to 1,000. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Thursdays we're gonna be returning to Deltarune, and yeah, I'll be trying to do both Noel's route and the normal route. I don't know how long each of them takes. But anyways, thanks for joining. I will see you guys all on Thursday. Stream starts at the same time. And yeah. Ta-ta for now, and thanks for watching.